Stop doing these 5 mistakes that I'm going to share with you in this video and instead follow the tips which I'm going to share with you in this video if you are suffering from low back pain. Well, you must know low back pain is one of the commonest reason for musculoskeletal cause of taking leaves or impacting productivity. Low back pain is so common these days that 490 million Indians every year suffer from it. So you can understand how common it has become. The commonest reason why someone experiences low back pain is majorly due to the lifestyle changes that we are experiencing. At the same time, the sedentary lifestyle, the poor postural habits, and the kind of places and the roads that we travel into make us more susceptible to develop low back pain. But there are some 5 common mistakes that people usually make while they experience low back pain. I'm going to highlight them, and instead I'll also share with you what you can do to avoid or reduce your low back pain. So let me start with the first mistake, and that is taking bed rest. Yes, majority of time whenever a person experiences back pain, the first thing they do is they absolutely become bedridden. They will not move at all. Unfortunately, if you take bed rest for a long period of time, it's going to increase your back stiffness instead of improving the mobility of your spinal region. So the ideal thing is not to take bed rest, but to reduce your physical activity then your routine so that your back gets that time to slowly recover and relieve. Bed rest also put the risk of muscle spasm getting worse because they are not getting adequate mobility. That's why it is highly important that small spinal movements are regularly happening in order to maintain mobility of your spine. The second mistake that people usually make is take too many medications. Yes, too many medications might immediately give you some relief from your low back pain, but they are not sustainable. Instead, if you take help of hot fermentation or cold packs and do this repeatedly again and again, at the same time you can also use some electrotherapy devices that easily your physiotherapist can help you with. They will be able to provide you the pain relief in a very safe and secured manner. They will not have the kind of side effects that these medications have. However, if the pain is very bad, if there are some other pathophysiology that are existent, at that time you might need to take medicines. It is unavoidable. But don't overdo on medications and don't just depend on medications to reduce your low back pain. Third thing that you should avoid when suffering from low back pain is avoiding exercises. Yes, you heard me right. Many people also think that if they stop doing exercises, they will get better. Unfortunately, that's not the truth. Instead, doing the exercise in an incremental manner is more effective. What do I mean by that? Which means that if you are having back pain, start with slow, gentle range of motion exercises over doing a very harsh flexibility or strengthening exercise. Many times people would start doing strengthening exercises which is harmful for your muscles and which is leading cause for your pain. So make sure that you do safe exercises for your back when in pain. And if you need better understanding on what are the right exercises for you to do when in back pain, then take help of your physiotherapist because he would be able to assess you and guide you what are the right exercises that needs to be done. Do breathing exercises instead of holding your breath. Yes, many times we observe this that people who are in pain keep their breaths very shallow and they hold their breath. This majorly happens due to fear and guarding. This increases the chances of your pain to increase because when you are not breathing adequately, adequate oxygen is not going into your blood and to your muscles, and that will not allow your muscles to relax completely. That's why it is important that you do regular breathing exercises. Learn the process of deep breathing, diaphragmatic breathing, that will relax your muscles by increasing oxygenation in the muscles. So that will improve the pain levels and will also reduce the stiffness. And that takes me to the last point to avoid, and that is worrying a lot. Yes, you heard me right. Pain is a negative experience. Worry is a negative experience. Every episode of pain is going to leave a negative mark in your brain. as these pain episodes will increase, the negativity and the association of this pain with the negative feeling is going to also amplify, which will worsen as the time passes. That's why be okay with pain. Believe in the process, believe in your body that it will relax and heal on its own. Your body is way more stronger and resilient than you think. You need to believe in it and you need to give its own time for it to recover. So instead of worrying, try to indulge into meditation practice. Try to be more physically active. Try to do lots of breathing exercises so that you can release more happy hormones, more dopamine in your body that will allow your muscles to relax and thus reduce your low back pain. So friends, these were the 5 things that you should avoid and instead what you can do to reduce your low back pain. I hope you found this video helpful. If yes, make sure to like this video, share this video with someone who is experiencing back pain badly, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that we can help more and more people with similar ailments. Thank you.